affection. Flex, the livest one in the section. With the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Well, it's time to bleed this morning. Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. And you know what? If you missed it, let me just go ahead and share this with you. How about we just do that? Let me just hang backstage for a second.
The mac and cheese got meat in it. The greens got meat in it too.
What are you talking about? Mac and cheese got meat in it? The mac and cheese got meat in it?
Yeah, all that got meat in it. Everything got meat.
She said no, man. Stop playing with me. Thank you.
They do got meat in it.
No, man, I don't believe you.
Some meat in the mac and cheese for the steak.
You can't trust Cadillac Robbie. He full of shit. He off of this shit. He try to lie to everybody. He lied to the truth. You have more guys coming in, you know, not like, and then the whole thing is spit out there like they cool, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You cigar man right here.
How you doing, man? You're a real cigar dude, man. You enjoy cigars. Good cigar. All right? If you enjoy it, you know you are. You like it. This thing that I have right now. I got the 8 cigar here. That's the only one today. But, because it's another question, make sure you get that. One of the best right now. All right? $500.
Oh shit.
Hey,
What the hell you doing?
Look, my neck and my back.
Look at him. Yup. Look at him.
That's it.
Abe about to wrestle you.
Are you telling me to play?
Right, yeah, let me know what you about to do.
You don't want
Without being sexualized. Yeah, they go push in their back, whip in their back. You know what I'm saying? I can see it.
Oh, bars. Look. Yeah.
That's racist. Elevation.
Look.
Shit.
Hey, Drew. Look him down to his knees.
When I tell you no one does it like us, but you can, keep all goes lateral. Swear to God. Now, I'm gonna do this roll call, and I'm gonna take my time with it. My brother from Houston, Rod Neal. Know what I'm saying? Love you, brother. You know what I mean? Our brother was, he's dealing with some real life issues. He almost ain't make it. But his better half said, you know what? You go ahead and enjoy yourself, because what we got going on is going to be going on. And she said, go ahead. So Rod, I never met your wife, but you got a real one. You feel me? You got a real one. You understand? Salute. And I look forward to connecting with you when you make the trip to these fights. When you come out to the meetups. We all come from different parts of the United States, man. And there's some people that are not in the chat, that I rarely see in the chat, but they here with us every morning. And I just want to tell y'all that I love y'all for real, man. My brother, Mr. Shelton, we're going to get you out to New York. I know you got like real life happening. Real life happening. You know, of course, I'm not going to put your business out there, but you got real life stuff happening. So your scheduling is difficult because you're dealing with the real life situation every day. I understand. But we got to make provisions, like starting now. We got to get you out to New York. Real. G. McCall. You know what I'm saying? You got to bring your ass out at some point. You are a big time supporter. I see you everywhere, all our chats. And let me tell you, man, super chats ain't only supporting. Support is just showing up. You're what we call a familiar. I see you everywhere. You know what I mean? Tay Brown, she's everywhere. She's a fellow New Yorker. So, she's going to be around. Absolutely. Dal Anderson, another one, you're familiar. Next year, it's in New York. I'm in charge. It's going to be lit. I'm in charge. Know what I mean? And that video that I did, it didn't do it justice. Trust me, it didn't. You had to be there. My bro, Steve Elder Mac, I'm going to share some stories, man. This guy, you see him there in the middle, standing next to 78 with that hat on? he is his name for real. Absolutely. And Walt Willis, another familiar. We've met. It's in New York next year, y'all. And I think we're doing it in June this year. In 2026, we're doing it in June. August might be a little, because, in New York, school over in June, late June. Everybody else starts school like in August. Might be a little difficult because, school starts early and, school shopping and stuff. And, a lot of people, ain't nobody rich, but we're trying to move stuff around to make it accessible for everybody. We're doing the best we can. So salute to you. My bro, Mind of Mansa Musa, I know he has some health difficulties. He was all booked up and ready to go. But, we spoke, you know what I'm saying? So I know New York is ain't nothing but a drive for you, have you want flying, whatever. I always look forward to connecting my brother. You feel me? Salute to my brother. Star City J, I've been seeing you around forever, bro. I think you was around before I was doing content. You're what we call a familiar. If you can, slide. You know what I mean? Looking forward to meeting you. There's my bro, Ratchet since 91. I'm gonna blow you up this morning, man, when we went to that club. But here's what I love about this young brother right here. This brother right here, man. There is he's born in 91. There's the youth, and then there's a youth that takes in information and they look to learn. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those brothers, and I knew that in 2 seconds from when I met him. He's not one of these brothers, these young brothers that know everything and wants to challenge everything. Absolutely not. You know what I mean? This young brother's wise. And he came out, man. He came out, man. I appreciate you. That's him standing next to me in the middle on the right, my left. Standing next to me with the beard, that's my brother Joe Townsend. I'll get to him in a second. This dude, man, whoo. Couch Potato Bud. Y'all have to meet this brother to understand. This brother's sharp. And salute to your wife. The mac and cheese she made was hitting. That was made with love. She probably kissed the pan before she baked it. You understand? That mac and cheese was made by a black woman. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Couch Potato Bud is a business owner. And he came and gave us some game. Good Lord, man. And I got your math, brother. I will be in touch. I'm going to formulate a plan and we're going to bust a move. I was talking with the general. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see what's doing. Salute to Couch Potato Bud. Joe, what up, Joe? You know what I'm saying? I think you up in Boston, right? You know, it's in New York next year. June. I'll have an exact date. You feel me? Make the trip if you can. The Sensei, Stormy B-Man. It's the first time we met face to face. That's him down there in the middle. Y'all don't know Stormy tall. Stormy my height. He's 6'2". And he came out. And salute to your better half. Because I believe this weekend was his anniversary weekend. And this was his first time making a trip like this. And he came out to support. Stormy B-Man is really, really big on support. Support. Stormy's everywhere. Stormy's everywhere. And that's all we do. When you're everywhere, the same courtesy is going to be reciprocated. And beyond part of having a great time, a part of having the great time is the associating, meeting the people that be in your chat. Meeting the people that be in your chat. It's like, wow, oh, that's you? You know what I'm saying? And you might not see them all the time. They might not comment, but then when they come to you and they know you, those are the people that don't comment because, you know, they working sometimes. You know, you might not be able to comment or whatever, but they're there. You don't always have to support with a Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, or Super Chat. Your eyes and ears is sufficient enough. That's why I tell people I appreciate you. Dead serious. Andre Jones, another familiar. I appreciate you. Thank you. Handor, another familiar. I appreciate you, good brother. Yes. My brother, Main Biker. We on the east, bro. Hop on your bike. Come on down. Slide. I'd appreciate, man. I really appreciate you. Absolutely. My brother right here, Derek Gaines, the legend. Salute to you. If you can make it down from Cincinnati, absolutely slide through. For real. My brother, Will St. Clair. That's him on the upper right-hand side, standing behind Rod Neal. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, brother. Much love and appreciation, man. Oh, man, we had a ball, man. A lot of y'all familiars, bro. Rick Blackwell, I see you. HMC, I see you. You know what I mean? Coach Hudson, it would be an honor. Next year, I believe we are doing it in June. You know what I'm saying? I know you in the ATL. It would be an honor if you make the trip next year. We'd love to meet you face to face and sit down and politic. You know what I mean? Man. And even since last year, we've met some solid people. You know, the Queen Sugar Free Mars lives in New York. So I don't know what she's doing. Whatever weekend we decide to do it, I'm going to make it my business to get her to come hang with us that weekend. You understand? And these are two Coach Hudson and Sugar Free Marge are two of a few relationships that I've built in the last year. You feel me? Oh, man. Torre, salute. This brother Cadillac Red, man. You know, oh, man, what more could be said? I almost ain't getting no mac and cheese because he was playing with me. He told me there was some hog in the mac and cheese. Damn it. Stop it. Almost missed out on some mac and cheese. But this brother everywhere, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. You know what I'm saying? Family stuff right here, man. And salute to you, good brother. Kamara. See what I'm talking about? There's familiars I see every day. I appreciate y'all. Yes, sir. Yeah, Will, bro, Marty, oh man, that brother, man, he funny. Del Riv, salute. You too. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm looking at the last weekend in June of 2026. All right? I don't want to hear it. Y'all got a lot of time to get it together. Yes, sir. I'm just putting it out there. My brother Trick Nolte made the trip. And I'm going to tell you, I spoke to a lot of cats one-on-one. Everybody got some real life happening. I got real life happening. 78 got real life happening. My brother Trick Nolte got real life happening. But he took one day. He showed up. And man, everybody in this picture live in different states. You know how powerful it is just to get together one day out the weekend or whatever, and just hang out and just associate. I mean, this is magnificent. Yes, it's possible for Black and brown people to get together and bullets not flying. Yeah. I keep telling y'all, we're a community. We're not a gang. Does this look like a gang to you? We're normal people. We work jobs. And how do we get together? Association. This sport of boxing that we love but can't stand us. You know what I mean? And while we at it, they'll say, hey, man, what you do for a living, man? Where you live? Hey, man, that's cool, man. You know, me and Stormy talk every day. We have so much in common. How do we meet? On this dumbass YouTube talking boxing and screaming about a sport that we're never going to fix. But people of like mind get together and we have conversations about the sport that we can't fix. You understand? You know, we try not to make ourselves crazy about it. And that's fine. You know, we're human. But salute my brother Trick Nolte in the building, man. It's always a pleasure running into you, man. And salute to Eric Jordan. Eric Jordan is everywhere. He's another brother. Eric Jordan showed up in his truck. He showed up in his truck. And he wore the Sensei shirt, get to the back of the classroom, F+, man. I said, oh, look at this brother. Eric Jordan's everywhere, brother. He's everywhere. The Audacity Podcast, this brother right here. He's one of the familiars I've met just this year. He's everywhere. Follow him on all social media. If you can make it to New York next year, slide, brother. Absolutely. You're more than welcome. Chilltown Majors. Absolutely, brother. My brother BFTB, we missed you this year. I know you got a lot of life. I'm talking about life happening. Everybody got a lot of life happening. But by hook or by crook, we're going to get you there next year. Absolutely, man. Know what I mean? Been rolling with my brother for since before the pandemic. Y'all understand the pandemic was 5 years ago. I've been rocking with BF since prior to that. So we're talking about maybe damn, like 8 years now. You see, time flies, man. My beard done got a little more gray. I lost more hair. But I'm still gorgeous, goddammit. Prince Savage, another familiar. Absolutely. Slide, my brother. My brother, Young Abel. You know, Young Abel come out, bro. You know what I mean? Young Abel come out. Yeah. My man. Got a story about Young Abel. Yeah, well, listen, y'all know I don't drink, but due to the association and frickin' Rachel, yeah, it helped me out though, because I'm having a problem with my knee. You know, I did take a swig. It helped, but around 3 that morning, yeah, I was in my hotel room crying. Not good. Yeah. Yep. MXE, another familiar. Slide, my brother. Come on through, man. Come on through. For real. Brother Reef would love to meet you face to face, brother. Absolutely. Absolutely. Brother Reef been around the entire time. Brother Reef been around since before I was doing content. Brother Reef been around on 78's first channel, 78 Fight News. Y'all wasn't here for that. Damn, that was damn near 16 years ago. BBO, I believe you live close. We in New York next year. Slide. BFTB, my brother in the super chat. He said, my brother, thank you for everything you do. See you in New York next year. My brother, absolutely. I'm getting things organized now. I started when I landed. I landed 5:02 in New York in the morning. And I got on the phone. I'm texting people I know. I'm already looking forward to next year. That's real spill. Perfect Black, another familiar. Slide. Absolutely. Corner Girl, always supporting. Always supporting. Corner Girl is like your cousin. You only see her but once or twice a year. Absolutely. Corner Girl look like she could be in my family. You know how many women in my family look just like her? Must be a Southern thing. Love you, sister. For real. This queen comes out, and I'm like super, 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 super protective of everybody. You know what I mean? Of everybody. Corner Girl is one of those pillars. She's the epitome of support. You see her everywhere. She in our chat. She hitting the like button. She's sharing videos. And she comes out. Feel me? Now, you know you family. When I don't see you in my chat or in anyone's chat for a couple of days, I start asking around. You seen so-and-so? You seen so-and-so? Know what I mean? Nah, Mr. Shelter, you ain't gonna get lost in New York. You gonna be with me. You're gonna be just fine. You're gonna be just fine. North Killer, my brother. Slide next year for real, man. Next year, man. Slide, brother. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Ty Swindle, another. Just I'm saying, these are the brothers and sisters you see every morning. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm getting things together right now. I'm thinking it's going to be the last week of June. So school out here is just going to be ending. But I think everywhere else, where y'all start school, your kids start school, I think y'all going to be out already. But I'm giving y'all a super duper heads up. So if y'all start putting some bread away right now, whatever, if y'all have a financial issue or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If you feel that you got to talk behind the scenes, hit my email. And, you know, we plan on doing some major things. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, man. Snacks B, Slide, brother. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. CT Fat Boy, you another one. Absolutely. Y'all, I see y'all brothers every day, everywhere. Every day, everywhere. Come on down. Jared, use another one. Use another one. You everywhere, brother. You know what I'm saying? And I say this respectfully to what everybody has going on. Everybody has a lot of life happening. There's things happening I didn't know until brothers got there. And they're like, oh man, I almost ain't make it. I got this going. I said, oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta understand, man. There were times where I got out of bed. Well, there was one time a couple of months ago where I got out of bed. There's nothing worse than waking up before your alarm because you gotta use the bathroom. I mean, that happens a lot when you get a little older, y'all. That's just a reality of life. And I woke up and I looked at my clock. I said, damn. So I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna take a leak, and I'm gonna try and get this last 45 minutes. Then my phone rang. And it's my mother, and they talking about somebody, a relative of mine, that something that happened somewhere else. And I'm like, oh. And then she hits me with the, well, you know, I don't want to ruin your day, but I got to give you that news. And now I'm all messed up. But guess what? My show start in 10 minutes. Man, I ain't want to do nothing, the news I had. I ain't want to do anything after that. But can I ask you a question? Let me ask y'all a question. This is real talk. When you get laid off on your job, or you twist your ankle, can't go to work, and some of y'all have worked or are currently working a job where if you don't go to work, you don't get paid. Does your landlord care? Does the light and gas company care? They'll tell you, hey man, respect Mr. So-and-so, Mr. So-and-so, respect to what you're going through. I know you lost your leg the other day and you're in the hospital right now. But we need that. With respect to what you got going on, sorry, but we need that because our business got to keep going. They don't care. And I tell y'all guys, this is not just something fancy that I say every day. What we do here is important, and you're seeing the fruits of 78 Sports TV's labor right here. I was mentally gone one morning, and I almost canceled the show, but when I got here and sat down, I had a great topic, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to do it. And incidentally, it was one of my best lives. If I don't do what I do, I take it like evil wins. Y'all know the Bob Marley story. He had gotten beat up somewhere and ribs was all broken. And he's getting up to do a show, I think like a day later. And it was like, yo, Bob, ribs broke? You got beat up the other day? What's going on? And his response was, evil never takes a day off, so why should I? So if I'm out here talking boxing and I'm telling the truth based off of the facts, every day I feel that I don't go live. I mean, some things you just can't help. But what's the alternative? People running around just every day, somebody gets on YouTube that loves the sport of boxing. And they gravitate towards bigger channels. All I can say is, damn, please gravitate to 78 or Blue Blood. I mean, the giant channels. Champ Side. Please gravitate to the giant channels like that. Because the alternative is then they see the buck-eyed fool over there and all these other guys with fake subs that are screaming and foaming at the mouth and their eyes all out their head. And you don't know that they're on medication or not. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about one dude. I'm talking about this other dude with dreads that was on the West Coast that was stalking me for about a month. I said, man, what's wrong with him? dreadlock dude, the crazy looking dude. That's the alternative. Oh, this guy got a lot of subs, so he must know what he's talking about. No. And another thing is people, we just help them get through their day, no matter where they're living in the state. They're like, let me hit Drew. And I appreciate y'all for making me a part of your morning. I have a responsibility. Yeah, sure, I make a little money at this, but everything I do here comes from the heart. I'm not selling wolf tickets. That's why I don't have 10,000 subs yet. Am I complaining about that? Absolutely not. I didn't get on YouTube to make money. I came on here to support a movement. As soon as 78 said what he was going to do, I've been following 78 for a long time before he started the LDBC, when he was going through what I was going through. I was just getting attacked in the chat. And this was before live streams and all that, y'all. Then when he said we doing this LDBC thing because, you know, we're moving away from the racist stuff on the YTBC, I said, I'm following this brother. Can I talk boxing when I'm getting called the N-word? I mean, it's just wild, man. And look at what we've accomplished. Look at who's gravitated towards us. Started by a black man, but you don't have to be black to kick it. Evidence of that is the Donaires was there. And he brought the babies with them. Salute to them. I'll talk about that in a second. This queen right here, another relationship we've built. Cameron Fields and her mom, Shaquilla. If you ladies would be so kind, if you guys can make it, please. We'd love to meet you guys. Next year, June. Absolutely. This queen is everywhere. She's supporting everywhere. Salute to you. It's another queen, ES. ES, do you live in America? Why I think you living in the UK? Even if you're living in the UK, Queen, if you can make the trip, be so kind. Love to meet you, Queen. Absolutely. And Queen Auntie Jenny, I know she in the UK. You know, come on through. Aaron Butler, absolutely, brother. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely, brother. Yeah. Jumping rope. Who keeps it? Who other than me keeps a jump rope in their trunk? This guy. That's him on the left. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Much love and appreciation to you, man. We're going to do it again. My brother Smoke and Talk. This is a relationship I've built here on YouTube. This is Baltimore in the building. Brother, you and your family, y'all got to make the drive next year. Y'all got to come up, get on I-95 and drive up a couple of hours or so. You know what I mean? Would love to kick it with y'all. Absolutely, man. If y'all don't know, they had a death in their family. Yeah, it's been almost a year now, right? Yeah. Yeah. And like I said, man, life happens. Life happens. And yeah. Love next year, last weekend of June. I'm gonna give y'all exact dates and everything else. Come on through. Even if y'all gotta make a day trip, come on through. We're gonna make it do what it do for real. Steve O, Steve O, Steve O, Steve O. In that super chat, salute, brother. He said, just showing love to the LDBC. Salute, Lieutenant. Salute to you, man. And I don't know what state you in, good brother, but I'm gonna have dates. I'm gonna have all of this stuff early, so you know we can make provisions so people can know what they're dealing with. You know what I mean? And I know what I'm dealing with. You feel me? And I want to triple the numbers next year. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Salute to you, man. Thank you so much. Xavier, next year, bro, you got to come on through. You got to come on through, brother. You got to make the trip next year, brother. You know what I'm saying? You got to come on through. Hell yeah, this is my brother, We connected on YouTube. It was me and him. We were like the only Canelo fans in this Facebook group. And what happened was Canelo started making us look really bad. And this was when Canelo was ducking Golovkin, because he was. But we was in there like, nah, Canelo, he's the dude. We was in, it was just me and Xavier. It was me and Xavier. And what do I talk about? Like, for example, you know what, looking back, oh, it's not as bad. But prior to him fighting Canelo, prior to Canelo fighting Golovkin, looking back, we were in that realm, but not lost like that, because we know boxing. But we were a bit like the Tank fans, kinda. Because Canelo was this big old celebrated boxer, and Floyd passed the damn baton to him pretty much. So we all, he gonna do this, Golovkin, gonna do that, gonna do this, gonna do that. Then when it came time for him to fight, he dropped the damn belt. And it was just me and him. And when I tell you we got attacked so bad, but we couldn't say anything because the dude dropped the belt. I'm like, yo, there's nothing we could do, bro. You know what we didn't do? We didn't defend him. When they said, y'all said he was going to beat his ass, what happened? We were like, you know what? And we didn't even try. And that's why I say we're not like Tank fans, because we didn't even try to defend it. We just said, yo, look, think he could beat him, but I don't know. This move didn't make any sense. I didn't even try to explain it. I was like, nah, bro. Oh, no. Luke _ Matter of fact, y'all ats are in my chat. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? But you another familiar. You gonna bring your ass next year, brother. You know what I'm saying? And I know everyone has life happening. I know that. You know what I mean? I know that. But still, we're gonna baby step it. My brother DOG, he's in the UK right now, but he American. If you could make it, that'd be appreciated, man. That'd be appreciated. He in the UK right now. He's my ear to the ground in the UK. He be telling me a lot of stuff, man. Trust me, man. They ain't perfect over there. You know what I'm saying? My brother 503 Lion in the building. You know what I'm saying? I know, like I said, there's a lot of people that had some rough spots this year. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get it together in 2026, man. Looking forward to kicking it with you again, man. And there go the General, 78 Sports TV in the building. This is the man that got everything started. You know what I mean? That's him in the middle, standing up behind Stormy right there. Yes, sir. This is all him right here. This is what I'm talking about, man. Success, man. And there's no glass ceiling on what we can do. We can do everything. We could do everything, man. And there was so much love this weekend, man. Oh my God, man. I had so much fun. Queen Shower, June next year. Be there or be square. Be there or be square. We missed you this year, but I know for people the ones that didn't show up, again, with respect to all life happening, I understand. But we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. Salute to you, Queen. Absolutely. Ratchet since 91 and that super chat, much love. He said, man, I had a blast with y'all. Talking to Stormy was definitely a highlight for me. Oh yeah, bro. I saw y'all kicking it, man. Yes. And about the club, go easy. No, bro. Abel got you beat. Bro. Abel got you beat. Abel's not allowed to move around by himself anymore. No, we got to watch Abel, bro. Oh, man. Nah, Abel got you beat, brother. Abel got you beat. Oh yeah, well, yeah. Coach Hudson in Atlanta. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Copper, hey bro, Copper. Next year, June, please. You gotta make the trip, bro. And listen, y'all. Listen. This is not like no grimy thing. Rachel and Nonito brought the boys with them. You can't bring your kids. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. One second, y'all. Listen, hold on, y'all. My neighbor says she need help. She need help. Hold on, y'all, okay? I need y'all to hold on. Hold on, I'm coming. I don't know what's going on, but there's an elderly person that lives next door. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second for me, y'all, please. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Lord, the devil does not stop at all. I'm sorry. 1 second. I'm sorry. Unbelievable, man. Damn. Oh my God. If y'all have any clue, bro, holy shit. Oh my God, man. The lady next door, it's an elderly woman. Something happened in her bathroom. The home health aide just knocked on my door. She's drenched in water, saying she need help. Now, I was just sitting here in my boxes. You know, something happened in the bathroom. I go in there, my neighbor's sitting on the couch. I'm like, yo, is she okay? The damn tub is overflowing. She's panicking. You know, oh my God, bro. My neighbor has bad dementia. And when no one's there, she leave the crib. She start knocking on doors. And now she got a health aide there and something bad happened in the back. I mean, it's bad. And she, I don't know where she from. She a foreign chick. And she's in there panicking. I had to call the plumber. The plumber's on their way. And then I get here, my mom calling me. And she know I'm live in the mornings. She know I'm live in the mornings. And I'm thinking something wrong with her. But she saying, oh no, I was like, Mom, I'm live. What are you doing? So between that and then this, and I'm like, come on, bro. Oh. Whatever the hell happened in that bathroom, it's awful. And the water won't turn off. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. And I don't know how the hell I bumped my thumb. But I'm running around trying to get dressed to go next door. And oh man. And then the phone start ringing. Mom hit the cell phone. I couldn't answer it. Then she hit the house phone. I'm like, what, you know, oh man, what? What's happening here? I'm gonna tell you what this is. This is Satan's work. Because I'm here talking about a wonderful weekend and all this bullshit just happened. And y'all see how it happens? All this bullshit just happened in the last 5 minutes. I'm trying to open up the panel. And that bullshit happened. It's happening right now. She's going to come back to my door. And I'm going to tell you how bad it is, all right? Now, I'm going to try and bring it back to, you know, I guess make it fun. The little African chick she got watching her, she's drenched in water. And the shirt's see-through. And she young and ripe, and she got C-cup titties. So I'm like, what's happening here? But wait a minute, what happened to my neighbor? Is she okay? I go into the crib and she's sitting there, you know, just sedated. So that was scary. But now she's bouncing around the house drenched in water, and I'm trying to cut the water off in the tub. And you know, I'm a man. I'm just like, well, damn, she got a shape on her. But now I'm waiting for the maintenance man to come and fix that. And he gonna see what I see. I'm gonna open up the panel because I might have to go back over there and help out Salute to Jared in that super chat. He said, I hate I couldn't make it, but I'm glad the family had a great time, man. Absolutely, man. This is not how I'm starting my day. I plan. Oh my God. 9 Mile Player, salute. A Kill Vibe, salute. Unbelievable. That's crazy. Paul Carrick, salute, man. Slide next year, brother. Lord Sweat, real Baltimore. Slide next year, man. Oh, good Lord, man. Oh, what happened, bro? Oh, man. I rock. Salute, brother. It was a compact weekend. Bro, you got to slide next year. Definitely, brother. Hold on. Here they come. Hold on. Somebody pull up. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm going to leave the mic on. Hold on. This is wild work. This is wild work. So who this? Good morning.
Hey, yo.
What's good?
Question for you, Drew Titan.
Yes, sir.
Yo, did you cover Tank Case getting dropped?
Nah, I'm covering the reunion this morning, brother.
Oh, all right. I appreciate you. That's all.
All right. Satan, I rebuke. Satan, I rebuke. I rebuke. I rebuke. I rebuke Satan. I rebuke thee. I rebuke thee, Satan. Skywalking that super chat. They say, hey, Drew, I wish I could come to the reunion, but it's when my business is in full swing in the summer. Much love to everyone who attended. Yo, man. I guess you'll be there in spirit, man. But much love to you, man. You everywhere you support, man. Much love and appreciation to you, good brother. Absolutely, brother. Tay Brown, salute to you, Queen. Pleasure hanging out with the Queens. Absolutely. Tay always supporting. She said I had an amazing time in Vegas with the family. I miss and love you guys. Thank you so much. New York gonna be lit. Absolutely, man. Salute to you, Queen. Salute. Yeah, Clarence McClain, you already know, and I'm gonna see you at your joint this month too, good brother. Let me bring it all the way down. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had all this crap happen in literally the last 10 minutes. Unbelievable, bro. Brooklyn born, salute. You in Brooklyn, bro. You gotta come through. No excuses. Ride home and salute. My brother Trill Will. He said LDBC strong forever. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. We built something that will withstand the test of time. So, salute to 78 Sports TV. Salute, man. Absolutely. Salute to the general. Y'all see I ain't entertaining that shit, right? Now that man, I don't even know that man watches me. But you see, I know who he is. I know who he is. And we ain't doing this. Satan, I rebuke thee. I'll talk about Mellow Yellow when I'm ready to talk about him. We're talking about our reunion this past weekend, which was magnificent. It was magnificent. Fuck Tank and fuck boxing this morning. How about that?
Drew, can you hear me?
Absolutely, loud and clear, good brother.
Okay, good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Hold on, Max 7, you knew BFTB talked about that shit last night. Weak ass.
I don't even care to even talk about that. Ain't nobody want that kid locked up if that's where he go. No one cares. I'm glad he's not going. Because how about this? His bitch been a liar. How about that?
Facts.
That bitch been a liar.
Tell her to move around that heifer.
We
Move
hate
around.
her. We hate her because she tried to get him killed, and this time she tried to get him arrested. There you go. There, I talked about it now. Fuck that bitch. She tried to get him killed. Anyway, Freedom's March. Salute to you, brother. Make the trip next year. Can't wait to kick it with you, man. Yo, Steve L, what you got, brother?
Oh no, man. Good morning, man. You know, good morning, chat. So what should I start from? Like the story, the beginning to the end.
Oh man, there was a lot. There was a lot going
Man.
on.
Yeah.
There was a lot going on. Man.
I can start off when I first got off the plane. That's how I get started. Because when I got off the plane, man, Ratchet kind of made it there at the same time. So boom, like before we got on the plane, he was like, bro, where we go get our plants from? Like I already know about Planet 13 since like 5 years ago. Like, bro, I'm gonna shut the Planet 13. So boom, get off the plane. We meet, I don't know what the hell we meet up, but we meet up somewhere. So we end up catching the cab to Planet 13, you know. We go up in there, adventure out, you know, look around, do our thing, pick our stuff, get the hell up out of there. So boom, after that, we go, damn, where the hell we go? We go to the room. After that, we meet up with Cadillac Red finally. Wait, this Friday, right? Yeah, Friday. Yeah, we meet up with Cadillac Red. We fast forward to go to Chris Ruffin's crib. And that's when everything kind of started for me, shoot. Because we got there, people was there, you know, because they made it that Thursday or whatever, whatnot. You know, people playing dominoes. You know, Stormy B got the old school. But when I came in, he had the new people music playing. So I was like, damn, Stormy, y'all listen to this new people shit? He looked at me. I looked at him. I get walking. I said, what up to everybody? A couple minutes later, Stormy changed that shit. And like Stormy say, like when he changed the music, you know, drunk people start coming down a little bit. You know, the hypeness came down a little bit. So fast forward, me, Ratchet since 91, and Cadillac, we go straight to the patio. Cause I rolled up like 6 of them things, Drew. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I smoked.
Wow.
Rolled it like, yeah, wow. Rolled it like 6 on we just chilling over there. It's windy as a mother lover blowing stuff. So boom, I go back in the house, and then you know it's time to play spades, Drew. Time to play spades. I'm already talking like, yo, who wanna play spades? So eventually, me and 7-8, the undisputed champions, you know what I'm saying? We get on the table versus Mark and who the smell was it, Drew? It was who else? Mark versus who? Who was Mark's teammate?
Well, so it was you.
Me and 7-8 versus Mark.
Oh wait, you talking about spades?
Yeah, the first spade game.
I don't know. I don't know who dealt that. It was you and 78, and it was Red and Mark.
Yeah, Red and Mark.
Marty.
Boom. Remind y'all, the whole time before we start, we going through the cars like 50 times, taking cars in and out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So boom, I guess everything got situated. So boom, 7-8 deal. And from my eyes, you know what I'm saying, the eyes of a Mac, 7-8 didn't miss deal, not nothing, because 7-8 got the last card. So boom, we playing cards or whatever or whatnot.
So how did Red end up with 3 cards?
Bro, that's I swear to Bob, I do not know. I just know we ended up playing. I called Queen 71 like, Queen, look at my hand, I'm about to kill these niggas. And I did. Because Red and them only made $2. That's why they was mad at that cheating shit. No, but like towards the end of the game, Marty, bro, I seen this dude, bro. He pulled the card out of the deck where the cards was, right? I said, Queen, look at this nigga. He slid it to his hand because it was his go next after mine. And bro, I looked over and I started dying. And then this dude played the freaking card he just took, bro. I started dying like, damn, he really played the card. They said like, oh, this nigga cheat. Because it was a joker nobody seen. It was a joker nobody seen. I was like, this nigga cheats. Then over there, it was a little commotion. It's recorded. People got to record it. If y'all missed it, go see it on YouTube somewhere. It's somewhere on one of these channels, 7-8 channels, something like that. So after that good argument and stuff like that, you know, man, 7-8, we retired. You know what I'm saying? We done playing with people. We retired as the undisputed champion because there's always issues.
Nah.
So,
first of all, y'all play weird. Y'all play very weird. I play big spades, big joker, little joker, deuce of diamond, deuce of spades, ace, king, queen, jack. That's how I play.
Okay, Drew.
The big things, yeah.
But Drew, I play all ways. I play however they comfortable with. I play. So whatever they chose, it as me, I've been playing spades. I was like 5 years old.
Man, I saw the two of clubs and two of hearts in one of y'all hands. I said, man, how these cats playing, man? Get out of here, man.
Because they like to play. They was trying to play deuces wild, deuces high. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so after that little dispute, you know what I'm saying? Mid 7, they get up, celebrate our championship match. Everybody pouring, talking this. Oh, you guys cheated. You guys cheated, and I made it be known. Every time Team Wisconsin get on the goddamn table, somebody yelling cheating. So anyway, fast forward after that little spill, I gets back on the table. This time, Red is my partner. Cadillac Red is my partner. And we going against Register 71. And who else? Don't even matter. I forgot. I forgot who it was. Oh, it was Drew. It was Drew, wasn't it?
No. We won. Me and Ratchet bust y'all ass.
I ain't trying to. It was versus me and Cadillac Red, right?
Yeah. No.
So I had became.
Was it you and Red?
Yeah, I had became his partner.
No. Oh wait, hold on. No, I ain't play that hand because you. No. You played with Abel, and God bless you for that.
Hell no, I ain't play with Abel.
Yes, you did, because he reneged. You gave him 2 books. Game was over.
We was trying to teach Abel how to play with the game before that. Yeah, we trying to teach him how to play with his nugget head ass. He kept reneging. He don't listen. He do need a handler with him. No, anyway, but I got on the table with Cadillac Red as my partner now. It was Ratchet and somebody else, bro. But me and Cadillac Red, we dogged whoever it was because like I tell everybody, just because I got a different partner don't mean I don't play the same. Because we dogged whoever it was. And they tried to yell the same thing. I'm like, man, every time I'm on the table, bro, somebody talking about cheating. And I play a straight good game.
Here come Abel. Yeah, Abe.
Well, okay, the third game, this one Abel, we put Abel in the seat to try to play spades. Tell your part, Abel.
Well,
use my
I heard y'all was talking about me when it's come to spades. Hey, listen, I'll be honest with you. I had no idea how to even play, so I was just trying to figure shit out on the fly. But it's all right.
And Abel, what I tell you, I'm saying this all training purposes, bro. That's it.
Exactly. But thing is though, bro, the thing that really, made now that I'm starting to figure out the spades thing, don't worry. Once I get this figured out, I promise y'all gonna get it. I'm slowly figuring this out.
Download it on your phone. That's right, Ratchet. Me and Ratchet never lost, bro. We champions. Y'all gotta come with the title, bro.
But y'all can be champions all y'all paper champions because me 7 retired. We let all the belts go.
You know what? That's all right. Boom. That's what we're doing. We're gonna have a spades championship.
Listen, BFTB and Trill will talk the same thing, and they got the same smoke.
Nah. All right, bust it, man. Next year we putting together a spades classic, and we're gonna get a trophy made and everything.
Is there gonna be money in the pot?
I mean, we don't got to do that. We're gonna get a
vagina in the pot.
Trophy and bragging rights.
Abel's gonna be vagina in the pot. You're not playing. Shoot.
All right, bust it. I'm calling it right now. There's gonna be a spades classic.
Man, listen, bro. I'm telling you. Put some money in the pot, and you gonna see how things get real spicy.
Hey, but you can say whatever you want, but say this take years of experience, bro. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no checkers. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna put together something, and I want everyone to pair up. It's gonna be me and Ratchet. That's my partner.
Hey, but this ain't no goldfish. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no I declare war. This
Stephen L. You don't think I know that? Come on, man.
It's me and Ratchet. BF and Trill Will.
Yup. All y'all can get smoked like a Philly blunt.
And whoever pull up, I see Coach Hudson. He pull up next year. Coach Hudson need a partner. You know what I mean?
Well, he better find a good one. Because he's gonna find one better than me.
Thomas, you play spades?
Man, Thomas play Puerto Rican cards. He don't even know what spades is.
Dang. His wife plays spades. All right. We listen. We gonna have some. I'm gonna get a real card table. We're gonna do it. And I'm gonna get some trophies made.
Just make sure my name's spelled right, Drew. That's it, please. In gold. Yep. You know what I'm saying? But the rest of that's still Friday, bro. Friday not even over yet. So we playing cards, Tom Boys winding down and stuff like that. Certain people went to bed for a little bit. And then King G, he came with his, with his wives, introduced, what up. I played the good music, I had some good Johnny Taylor Young playing, So I see people up there dancing a little bit, two-stepping, I just sitting around smoking, looking around, me. I know how to play good music.
Let me tell you. Let me say this real quick though.
Yeah.
Rob Neal was kicking my ass in Uno, bro. He gave me draw 4s, draw 2s. I was like, God damn, what did I do? He was bullying me during that time, man.
He whooped your ass.
Hey, everybody wanted Uno, bro, but I beat everybody the best. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I do stuff, it's the best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Abe thought he was about to win that third game. Now skunk they ass. I was like, I'm out, bro.
But I got a comeback win though. I did get one, so I'm proud of that. But other than that, Rob Neal kicked my ass.
Rob Neal was calling you Mr. Draw 4, nigga. Mr. Draw 4. There you go.
Speaking about getting one, all right, let's get to the smoke. Let's get to the smoke. Abel, man, you're not allowed to walk the Vegas Strip alone ever again, bro.
And, man, Abel, as my November 3rd brother, my twin. I already had this conversation with him, Drew.
Man,
I told him making us look bad. You should have came to the strip club.
You just came with us, bro.
Because I only spent $100. You spent $110. You spent $10 more than me,
bro.
I know.
But
Abel,
I know.
I'm gonna share this story for educational purposes.
Yeah.
Right. Our good brother Abel got by some two tails on the Vegas Strip. Some shorties walked up to him. That's probably the second or third time he had something that looked like that stand next to him. And they got him, man. They got him for $110 for some goddamn pictures. You know what I mean? And when he shared that, he shows us the pictures. Me and Joe Townsend looking like, all right, yeah, they nice. How much for the pic? And when he told us the price, man, we almost fainted. Matter of fact, that's when I started drinking. I said, Joe, give me some of that whiskey, man. I mean, sorry, that bourbon. Give me some of that bourbon.
Hey, well, next time, Abel, just find a website and go pay for some feet pictures.
I said, bro, it's Vegas. You ain't had to do that. You should have just came.
He said for the experience, Drew.
Yeah, listen, I should have went with y'all that day, but you know what though? I learned my lesson, so you know I took that as a learning lesson.
Hey, you could have been sitting next to the Cowboy Star. We could have been dabbing it up while chicken heads shake their things in our face, you know.
Yeah, you see Ratchet in the chat. Yes, bro. You see Ratchet. You blew 100, but you still 10 up from him. But at least you had some tail on your lap in the club.
Yo, Ratchet had that Venezuelan tail, baby.
Yeah. I'm telling you. Yo, Just Spark, you got to pull up next year, brother. Absolutely.
But I will say this, though. At least it wasn't as bad as what 78 went through. I'm going to leave that alone.
I'll save
that. Hey, hold on, Abel.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, Abel. Let me get to that part. Abel, you make it there. Yeah, I'm still on 5. Let me make it there. You know? No, bro. We just Friday night. We just ended everything off at Chris Ruffins' crib. Went back to the spot. I'm gonna say take a nap because I ain't go to sleep. I took a nap. You know what I'm saying? Like an hour nap.
Townsend, could you put the site to your company in the chat? I want to share that for a minute.
Yeah. Bro. So now it's Saturday morning. You know what I'm saying? I wake up, wash my ass, whatever. Fast forward. Niggas hungry, so me, Ratchet, and Cadillac Red, we went to Denny's. Real cool spot. Went up in there, you know, ordered our food, got our food from this nice little chicken head. The manager dude was black. His name was Alan. He came with the chicken head, asking her like, "Yo, how did she do? This, that, and third." She did good enough, you know. I left her $10 tip. She did well, Alan. You know. So boom, we leaving. Walking to the car. We got weed, but nobody got a lighter. You know what I'm saying? We see this black dude like, "Yo, you got a lighter?" He's like, "Yeah." No, I ran over there real quick. I like, "Bro, you get off work? You going to work?" He's like, "No, I just got off." I was like, "Well, light this up." You know what I'm saying? As a black man, he appreciated because afterwards, you know what I'm saying, we get over there, we spoke a little bit. He appreciated. He like, "Yo, thanks, bro. I need this shit, blah, blah, blah." Now I'm finna go bang out some business. I'm like, "Yeah, oh, well, whatever." You know what I'm saying? Praise each other. Then we walked to the stove because we had to get some more wraps. Walked to the stove. Boom, went to the stove, got everything except, you know what I'm saying, we walking back. I'm like, "Yo, anybody get a lighter?" Niggas look at each other, no. So boom, I had to go back, get a lighter, boom, go back to the car, you know. Now we driving back. Where we drive to? We went to Planet 13 because me and Ratchet been there, but Red haven't been there yet. So boom, we get in there. Okay, I go to old Hillside. All right, so we get in there, right? At the front desk, the lady seen me and Ratchet there probably at the earlier the day before, something like that. So boom, she take my ID. She's like, oh yeah, I've been here already. She's like, yep. And she's like, you look like a sexy little. She didn't call me little. I'm putting that in. She's like, you like a sexy little. She's like, you like a little sexy little cowboy. I'm like, you damn right. Blah blah blah. Sexy, you already know what it is. And then like, as I went to walk away, she read the back of my shirt. She said, oh, I look with brown sexy cowboy. And like, man, I was like, lady, you better stop. You got work to do. You know what I'm saying? You can hold my hand later. You know what I'm saying? Ratchet them over there just chilling. They not know what's going on. So I tell them whatever. And then, yeah, man, you know, me walking around, just looking at Pen 13. Like I said, I attract the most people I ever met in my life. You know what I'm saying? The most obsessed people. Because I've been there, you know, people stop me asking about my hat. Can I have your hat? Where you from? I tell them all this good stuff, whatever, and I keep it moving. We get our things, we go. Yeah, man, this crazy, man. This Saturday, yeah. So yeah, we, you know what I'm saying? We get our stuff. Me, Ratchet, and Bread, we leave. Shoot. I'm just fast forward. We get to the spot where we doing the LDBC meet and greet at. We notice how cool it. We get there. Me, Queen, we was with everybody, bro. When we first get there, shoot, we in the truck. Queen drives just like me. You know what I'm saying? She a real driver. So boom, we get there. 7-8 try to call dude. Nobody answers. We knock on the door. Nobody answers. So you know, 7-8. Hello. Hello. My man, I think I forgot his name, but shoot. Well, he come out. He's like, yo, what up? Close the door for me real quick. You letting out all my air. So they chop it up a little bit. He come out. He shows the property. We like, God damn. He explained how he got the property, why he do it. Because his daughter had got married, then she had a baby shower, a bridal shower. He just kept it. And then, yeah, we just set up shop. You know, people cooking, people just chilling. Yeah, man. It was just cool all day, all around. It was just cool, man.
Let me talk about the Queen for a second.
Yep.
And salute to Rod Neal in that super chat. Much love. He said Abel should have been walking with me Saturday night. Those girls was around the MGM Grand were begging for $10 donations. Abel could have taken all the pics he wanted. Yeah, bro. He got. But that's okay. You live and learn. You live and learn. That was crazy. He told me that. I said, Joe, Pat, what's that you got there? I said, that's bourbon. Let me get a. I said, you spent what? Give me a shot. Man, listen. Let me talk here for a minute. Queen 71 is the backbone of this thing here.
Every year,
she's running errands. She's picking up ice. We getting coolers. She got that GPS going. This woman don't complain. She just got the job done. That's how you know she military.
Yep.
When y'all see Queen 71, y'all salute her until she says, as you were. Queen 71 is the backbone of what we do here. The absolute backbone. And she ain't paying for her ticket. I'm paying for her ticket. I damn it might pay for her room next year.
Jude, she ain't gonna let you. She ain't gonna let you.
Everything. This woman did everything.
She sure did.
Everything. Salute to the Queen. And I'm calling her and Stormy. I'm calling them George and Wheezy. Because if you was in the truck, oh my God, we was driving, and 7-8's telling us what happened to him the night before, right?
Yep.
78 hit the slot machine, right? He hit the slot machine, and Stormy told him, "Be careful because the casino gonna get that money back." Now, he must have thought he meant stop playing, you up. No, but by hook or by crook, they got eyes and ears everywhere. If they can't get, if you pack it up and say, okay, you cash your ticket, you taking your bread, you not leaving the room, okay, cool. How do you get to a man in Vegas? Food or Boudicca? And they got the general. But that's another story. That's for him to tell. But he's telling us the story in the truck, and Queen was like, hold on, we got Stormy in the car. He can't tell. He's like, no, you go ahead, right? He said, you need to focus on the road because she missed the exit. He said, focus on the road and stop worrying about what we doing back here. She said, Stormy, hush. I thought I was in the fucking car with my aunt and uncle. I was dying laughing. Man. She said, Stormy, hush. I was crying. That was so funny, man. But salute to Queen. Queen is the backbone.
Yep.
As a matter of fact, at every meetup, she shouldn't have to pay for no room and shouldn't have to pay for no ticket. How about that?
Drew, she ain't gonna let you pay for nothing. No, I swear to Bob. She ain't.
No. I don't think
You got to force that.
I don't think Queen should pay for anything. I'm dead serious. She was doing to the most. We sitting out there cooking in this heat. I'm like, where Queen at though? See, she need to sit down and eat some food or something, man. And she does not complain. She just get it done. And Chris Ruffin is the absolute truth. First of all, that brother, him and Mr. Monk, and forgive me, they had one more brother with them. I forgot that brother's name. I'm so sorry. But those brothers drove, Steve, how many hours? Like 27 hours?
27.
20, man. I was like, what? They drove 27 hours to come down here and barbecue with us for the weekend. Listen, man,
but remember they had a minor setback too. So
yeah. Listen, Chris Ruffin, we went to the Airbnb. He fried some chicken. He made some mac and cheese. It was banging, right?
Yeah, like 5 big plates of macaroni and cheese, bro.
I was like, oh man. Then he barbecued the next day, man.
Yep.
I mean, what we doing here? You feel me? What are we doing here? How could you not be here support? This was some family stuff. I've seen family reunions that weren't as lit as we were.
Yeah.
You
and Drew, back to the food, my beans had like real fucking bacon in it. I had a whole slab of bacon in my beans.
Wow.
Yeah,
it was great.
Chris Ruffin, he's a chef for real, no BS. He's a chef.
I've been eating this food for 3 years straight,
man.
But I am going to suggest that he put that wild rice back in there. That rice. Woo.
Yeah, listen, I smelt it. He had the hog in it, but I smelt it. It smelled outstanding. I'm just hating on y'all because I don't eat meat. Ratchet 91 in that super chat. He said Tay ate one edible and started seeing spaceships. You know what?
I was about to say,
wondering what the hell was wrong with her.
Yeah.
She's fanning herself. I said, it's hot, but how you fanning yourself standing in the sun? Step out the sun. I said, what's going on with her?
Hey, Drew. Hey, she lingered over by. She's like, bro, she's in a panic. She's like, Cadillac. Oh my gosh. I took a hole in. I don't know what to do. I'm so nervous. I was like, just chill out, relax, bro. Go with Queen 71 to the stove.
I know what was happening.
She was in full panic mode.
Edible.
She don't know what it's supposed to do. So she was nervous.
Man, that's crazy. But hey, Drew, we gotta talk about your kryptonite. Your personal kryptonite, Miss Rachel Donaire, had you passed out multiple times. Let's do it. Come on.
Drew, I kind of apologize for the whole thing. She was like, I'm gonna translate in my language. She's like, nigga, record this shit. I'm about to get this nigga. With the whole water. Yeah, I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? No hesitation. Here you go. I'm recording, Rachel.
Yeah. But the most funny part is that when after Drew Titan was sitting down trying to recover from that tequila shot that Rachel Donaire drinks, she had the audacity. I don't know, bro, but anyway, she had the audacity to pour ice on the man Drew Titan's back and his chest, and he was like, "Oh my god!" And then he was laying down there. I was doing the referee's boxing count, and then he flipped up at the count of 9.
He did superhero.
Listen, man, and Rachel's so small, you don't see her coming.
And I will give you the opportunity, bro. We was in it together, bro. I couldn't let you, you know what I'm saying, mess it up, because then I would have got beat up. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
I had one job to do. That was record.
Special shout out to my brother. Forgive me. What's the brother name? LD. He came with his son.
Yeah.
Man, special shout out to him. He got to turn in that rope. His son, 14 years old.
Bigger than me.
Oh yeah.
They got to turn in that rope. We did the 30 for 30. You know what I'm saying? He got his son boxing and hitting the pads, man. Can't wait till he pulls up next year, and bring the boy with you, bro. Because you know what I'm planning already. I want to do a trip to Gleason's. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to a boxing club. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
By then, my knee should be okay. You know what I'm saying? We should run some drills or whatever. You know what I mean, man? We're going to have a blast, man. But Joe Townsend, he's in with this company, Old Hillside, right here. Now, I must say, I'm not a drinker. The brown liquor wasn't my thing. What was it, Steve L? The white one?
Yeah.
That was smooth. That was smooth. That was why I said, you know, if I'm gonna toss it back and just say the hell with it one day, it was the white bourbon. That was bourbon, right? It was white bourbon.
Yeah.
I'm not educated about
Bourbon
this.
whiskey.
Bourbon, okay. That was good. So if y'all, for two reasons. Number one, I think because I'm gonna order some of this. I'm not a drinker. My wife, she drinks a little bit. Look at the bottle, look at the labels. This is something that you could put on your bar in the crib. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. Number two, support the brand. This is a black-owned, black-operated company. You already know how I feel about that. This is black-owned and black-operated. So this is the company, Old Hillside. You know what I mean? We support the brothers. All right, so everybody, make sure you make a purchase. Old Hillside. Matter of fact, yeah, man, Bike, I'm gonna get 2 bottles today. As soon as I'm done here, I'm gonna get 2 bottles today.
When Cadillac pulled up with Joe Townsend, you know, I seen Joe, he was eyeballing me. He wanted my shirt so bad, he even made a comment. He's like, Stephen, I see you got that ugly ass shirt on. Yeah, that's my big bro. I forget everybody way taller than me, bro. I ain't expecting to be that tall. I thought he's like 5'10", you know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody taller than me, but it is what it is. You see the picture he took with me? Messing up my hat? I'm like, bro, he gonna grip me tight. I'm like, all right, you know what? You got me, whatever. You got me. Nah, I love everybody that was there, man. Like, yeah, it was my first time meeting Joe in person, but everybody, I love everybody, bro.
Salute to my brother Freedom's marching that super chat. Salute. He said, I like to trade Rachel and Onito for Coon Sean Davis and the Raccoon Likings. Yeah, super time. Yo, let me tell you, man. The Donaires, salute to y'all, man. We love y'all, man.
Yeah, normal people.
And I think me and Tay were the last ones out of Vegas. Because Boxologist and his family, they left they postponed their flight, but they made it out. I think me and Tay were the last ones out. They pushed her flight back like 2 times.
Yep.
And we were getting nervous. And they came and picked us up. They fed us. And of course, here come Rachel. Take more shots. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, they're family for real. They're family for real. And
they had the kids there and everything.
Had the babies there and everything.
And one thing I said, I was like, dang. I never seen little Asian kids eating all those black people foods. You know what I'm saying? They was banging that shit out.
I'm starting to question whether they're really Filipino. I'm starting to question that. Because I swear to God, he fit right in with it. Man, listen, man.
They ain't complaining about nothing. They got their plate. They want to go eat in their corner. They ask what's that? They got banging out.
I will say this though. They are from the West Coast, so I mean, I'm sure they've grown up with. Yeah, it's a little different.
And just off of the strength of that alone, we gotta go back to Vegas. We gotta go back to Vegas. Just off the strength of them alone, we got, whether it be for a fight or just to go chill with them, we gotta go back.
Yep.
I know I'm definitely going back. I got this Hilton thing. I don't know how to act now.
Hey.
We gotta go back, man. They oh man. And Nonito shows up with the WBA.
Oh, you talking about Sunday?
I was like, oh, look at that.
Wait, let me rewind back to Saturday, Drew, when they first got there. When he gave out cigars. It was after Joe. He gave out cigars. I got me one, the 350 one. I puffed on it a little bit, but just like when Trill gave my first one, I saved it. You know, it's a thing in the memory of my bag.
Oh, yeah.
And I ain't trying to waste $300. I waste what? $10 smoking that motherfucker. Now it's only worth like $310 now. You know what I'm saying? Now Nico was like, what happened? It went out.
It went out.
Nah, but he's making sure I wasn't the hell. I'm like, bro, I know I'm a beginner, but I got you, bro. I just told him I'm gonna take it as a souvenir, whatever and whatnot. So he just chopping it up regularly, bro. Like about endings. I got to ask him about Rigo. I got to ask him about a lot of things in here. Him and Stormy talking about everything.
He an open book, and listening to him and Stormy talk boxing, man, that was some great stuff.
Yep.
That was some great stuff, man. And the next day, man, Stormy laid out. You know who Stormy is. All you gotta do is talk to him. You know what I mean? Next day, Nonito showed up. He's like, yo, what's up, coach? See, that's respect right there. That's respect right there, man. Donaire's, man, that's family, man. And when I consider you family, I get very defensive. You know what I mean? I get very,
Yep.
very defensive, man. That's family. You don't fuck with the Donaires. I swear to God, I'll twist your fucking head off.
Yup.
Dead serious, bro.
Hey,
You don't
but you
play
know
with
what
games.
though? But you know what though, Drew? I did took a picture of Donaire's cigar briefcase during that same weekend too, and I was like, "Dang, this dude
Yeah,
got
Abe, I thought
loaded
Abe
up."
was about to steal some shit and
Hold
take
on.
it back to his country home.
Joe Townsend, how much was that cigar that he gave you?
I think Joe's was the 500 or
It
550 or
was
something like that.
$500 joint, bro. I was
Yeah.
like, wait, excuse me, what? See, I'm not fancy like that. See, Joe, no,
Yup.
Bonito smoked cigars. Joe Townsend, no. He gave him a $500 cigar. Bro, I don't know nothing about that, bro.
Yup. He was like, who smokes cigars? I want to got Joe like, yo, Joe, hey, you want
Wow.
cigars?
No bullshit. No bullshit. He had a whole kit there. I said, what's that? He's a cigar kit. I said, it's kits to this?
Yup.
Oh my gosh, man. That was some, oh man, but $500 cigar, bro. I mean, that was awesome stuff, bro.
Right.
So we were cooking. Salute the Juggernaut. He came through.
Yeah, he did.
He came
Tall as
through, you know
hell.
what I mean? Man, oh man, we had a blast, man. Freedom's March in that super chat. He says indigenous Filipinos, particularly the ones in the mountains, are highly melanated.
Yup, that's a
Spaniards
fact.
conquered Philippines. You know how that goes. Yeah, we was talking about that. He gave
Yup.
us he gave us me and Tay some game on the culture, man. Some of the shit I didn't even know. I mean, that was
Yup, Drew didn't know they eat ducks and shit and eggs and shit. I know all of that shit. Incubated eggs. I know all of that shit about Filipinos.
all right. So check
I'm,
it.
I'm, very, I'm very well rounded when it comes to different cultures, like Asians, everybody, bro. It's like that's just me.
So check it out. Okay, the strip club story. Y'all want to hear the strip club story?
Hey,
Let's go.
you tell yours, Drew, and I'm gonna tell when I first walked in that bad boy.
All right, bro. So listen, it's the general, myself, Red, Ratchet, and it was I'm missing
And me.
somebody.
Me.
And you, right. So it's
Yeah.
five. It's five of us. So we get inside, right? We're shown to a seat, right? So I'm not even gonna hold you. There was a lot of Latinas in there. They were bad as oh man, they were bad.
Man, there's a lot of everybody. A lot
They
of
were bad. They were bad. There was now Steve L. The
Hold on,
black chick.
wait, Drew, don't tell me. Let me say
All right,
something.
no,
first.
I'm gonna leave that for you. I'm gonna leave that for you.
All
I'm
right.
gonna leave that for you. I'm gonna leave that for you. Okay.
Hold on, I'm finna say something that lead back up to me. So boom, I walk in, bro's like a busload of females, like he's saying, lined up everywhere. And I'm like, God damn, I gotta get some singles. So boom, got my singles. I know I'm the only one that got my singles. So I'm like, damn, where everybody else at? So Ratchet come with me, then Drew come with me. And over while Ratchet over with me and shit, I'm explaining to this dude, Ratchet, each chicken head gets $7 a pop. Don't go out to the stores and shit. Each one gets $7, bro. So boom, got that established. Boom, we walk back over there. I go to the bathroom and come back. It's a chicken head on the wall. She grabbed me. All right, Drew, go ahead.
All right, cool. So we sit down, right?
Yo,
We sit down. Oh, he need. Oh wait, wait.
yo.
Let's say he need a link. Hold on.
Yo.
Okay, I'm dropping a link for Ratchet, bro. Yo, listen.
There we go. Even better.
He got
Because I'm glad he gonna drop me because look, because while the girl grabbed me from the bathroom, while I was coming back from the bathroom, she on the wall, she grabbed me. She's kind of cute, red lipstick, curly hair, like I like it, light skin.
Yeah, they were working.
Yeah, we was talking, and then she's like, "You want to sit down?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's sit by my homies real quick." So boom, I sit down. She lay across me and shit like that, whatever, just talking about numbers and this. I like, hold on. First off, the only way I'm throwing money is if you up there dancing and stuff like that, blah blah blah, etc. You're not about to give me no prices going to private room because I ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? I might as well just be like, come back to the crib. So boom, Ratchet, where you at? I would say so. Boom, I'm sitting down, looking around, and I see Ratchet. In my head, like, man, they get my man's Ratchet. They getting all his money over there. While the girl's still sitting on me, I can't even save my man's.
Yo,
Hey, I gotta leave it at that. I'm waiting till Ratchet come on so you can tell the other part.
bro.
He gonna
okay.
let y'all know what I seen, but he was really going through it.
So when I go, my mindset is when I go to clubs and stuff, I've been conditioned.
Mm-hmm.
Saying I'm looking for the exits. I'm like, if something go down over here, we're gonna go over here. I'm thinking security. That's just how my mind works.
Right.
Right. So I sat down and my head's on a swivel and I'm just looking around, because you never know. Troll might try and act up. We got to stretch him, right? So this bad, I guess she was Cuban. Oh, she was Cuban. You know why?
Yeah.
She came and sat on my lap and she said, yo, what are y'all here for? I said, yo, we boxers. She said, yeah. She said, yeah, oh yeah. I said, yeah, you. She said, I like boxing. She said, Ugas. I said, what? Then she said, Regendow. I said, yeah. Yo, yeah. And then she started dropping all these Cuban names. I said, you sit right here. I'm slapping on her ass. You know
I seen him do it.
You know what I'm saying? I gave her a little tip. I was like, all right, don't get happy. Get out of here. Right? So I'm looking behind me, Ratchet.
Right.
All I saw was Shorty had her whole booty on his chest.
Man.
And
See, I seen a different image. I seen a different.
I'm timing it. I'm like,
all I seen was Ratchet hand grab that butt. I was like, oh man, they still getting them. There was 2 of them at the time when I looked over there.
Bro, I said 5 minutes, 7 minutes. I said this nigga losing money. It's like you watching the gas tank go down in your fucking car.
Right.
Man, when she was done, right? She walks off. He breathes heavy. He comes back and sits back with us. He said, man, I'm tapped out. I done spent all my money.
Bro, I started dying. I got to
I was like, yo, what? I said, man,
bro,
I was out here.
I was so disappointed. I was like, God damn, bro, what happened to the $7 thing? What's up?
Oh.
Stressing me out, Ratchet.
Hey, bro, that was a rookie mistake. That was a rookie. I said, she there too long. I kept looking behind me. I said, she there too long. She there too long. He came back. He said, man, I said, I'm tapped out. And $100, bro.
I was like, Ratchet, at least the chicken head tried to get to know me. They went full throttle on you, bro. She's like, oh, that's your head, blah, blah, this and that. Really trying to butter a nigga up. But good night. Like Drew said, I'm conditioned for this shit, bro, since I was like 5 years old, bro. Man.
They were working, but listen, here's the mindset, man. You got to go in there. Listen, they trying to pay their bills.
You got to be stubborn.
You know what I'm saying? And you got what they want. So I don't care how ugly you are, how tall, fat, skinny, whatever. You got what they want. You make them work.
Yeah, because there was a midget up in there about 4'11". He had this tall ass chicken head. He was doing his thing.
She on there looking like she was walking around looking like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Yeah,
you know
man.
What I mean? So Shorty came and sat on my lap. I just copped some feels and I literally picked that bitch up and say, that's the boss right there.
You my black dress. I got you. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah. I literally picked her up. I said, yo, go over there.
This little thing up, bro. I was like, oh man,
fuck out of here. Man, listen. I go into the joint, bitches grope. They want to tip me. I got them and went to the bathroom. I got swarmed. I said, please, I'm about to go pull this dick out. Ain't for sexual. I gotta go pee. Get away from me. Get away. So then, now watch this. I come sit back down.
Yup.
There was a white chick just dancing. I thought she worked there.
Yeah, the white girl with the sparkly silver.
She was about 5 feet tall. And I guess she was white woman pretty because she was very slim, but like muscular. She looked like she does like a fitness competition. She was muscular, right?
It lets you use the shake weight on my mama, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So, but wait, hold on. So she dancing. So this dude, right? And he's in shape too. I look, and I was like, this nigga, he like run or something. And he dancing with her, he kiss her. I said, oh, he's losing. He can't be kissing her. He's losing right now. So then he gets up, he goes to the bathroom. She looks at me and I'm like, oh, fuck. She starts rubbing my arm and she like gets near me and she says, where you from? I'm like, New York. Right? Yeah, I'm from Australia. I'm like, oh, okay. Cambosis.
Yep.
And she starts cracking up. So then she starts talking to me, right? And her man comes back, and now he talking to me, and he's talking, but he's clearly buzzed. He's clearly buzzed. But they are super friendly. That's my husband. She has now. They said they have 4 kids. Yeah. Now I must say, if that was the truth, she looked phenomenal. After 4 kids, she looked phenomenal. right? So me and him, we was talking. We was actually talking like good half hour. We started talking about politics and Donald Trump and the political realm in Australia, and
Drew,
you know.
Let me butt in real quick because this all the same shit. When y'all talking this shit, I see the dude place his hand on Drew's arm, talking about, "Oh, you're a buck," because Drew's like, "Yo, they from Australia." So the chicken hand, he's like, "Yo." Drew told me the chicken hand's from Australia. Like, damn. I was like, "I'm Steve Irwin's little nephew." She started laughing. She hit my hand as it touched me and shit. And then I look over, I see dude touches dude's arm. I'm like, man, in my head, this nigga, he like the watch.
So check it out. Check it out. He's one of those dudes that every time he talking, he gotta like touch you or lean on you and shit. So I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but you know, I know he's a little buzzed. So I'm like, I ain't like want to give him the elbow. You know what I mean? So, you know, we talking and shit. So then he like, do you do coke? He just asked me that.
Damn, Drew.
You do coke? And I'm like, nah. So then he just dead at that, right? So then he gets up and leaves again, right? And here come his wife. What you guys doing? Like, I'm like, nothing. Because by then it's like 3 a.m, right? I was like, yo, we ain't doing shit. So then she's like, you should come with us. I was like, where y'all
Drew,
going?
can I butt in again real quick, Drew?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna rewind real quick before dude got up. I went from behind her. I went to sit in front of her and start chopping it up with her and stuff like that. Just vibing and shit, chilling. I noticed she looked in her motherfucking bag. She looked like she was kind of low on some shit. And then this one, she was like, yo, come here real quick. She like kind of pulled me towards her. I'm like, what up? She was like, you like soap? The other word. I was like, heavens no. And I text you in 7-8. I'm like, yo, this bitch is this and that. 7-8 for real. I said 7-8, look at your phone. He was like,
bro.
And then you can take over from here, Drew. That's what happened.
Bro.
Yeah.
Shorty, long story short, Shorty, right? She wanted us to leave with them and go wherever to do
in the back of the alley.
To do some lines, and she wanted to give all of us head.
Yep. Especially me.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. That's what she said. And
she said she's gonna wear my cowboy hat.
I'm like, no, thank you. Have a good night. I'm good. It's time to go. You know what I mean? Because I saw Pulp Fiction, Squeal Like a Pig.
Yep.
You never go to no white folk house. You know, if they had an Airbnb, because they were there for 2 weeks. They were staying there for 2 weeks. They had just got there. They probably had an Airbnb somewhere, or if it was a safe thing. Here's what I need y'all to understand. And Stormy pointed this out. If they really meant that from the heart, dude was a cuck. And I need you brothers to understand. Some white folk don't look at us as human beings. In other words, if we went and ran a train on dude's wife, it don't count to him. Because we're not even human, man. We're just walking, breathing dildos. It don't count. You feel me? It don't count. That we're property, damn near. You understand? So that's I'll say, nah, bro. Hell no. Go where? And then she didn't give her like an address. She didn't say, oh, we're staying at the MGM Grand at the penthouse. Come with us. You know, at least if it was something like that, you know, it's like it's least likely something crazy will happen to us. But they probably was at an Airbnb off the strip, and we go up in there and there's a bunch of people with Klans hoods. Next you know, we getting cut up and put in the ground beef.
Nah, I would have got I'm good.
Yeah, exactly, man. Where's my
Get your hand off my penis!
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, it's time to pack it up. So we leave. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yep. Hold on.
When we first got inside, I'm looking at Red's face.
Oh man.
Now check it out, bro. We in Vegas. I need y'all to understand something. It's mixed company. They don't listen to what we listen to like that.
Nope.
I don't listen to it. They were playing so much techno music, you was getting dizzy.
Thank God Steven was there.
It felt like the beginning of the Blade movie, the first one. They playing that hard techno music, and then the blood come out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. So I'm just looking at the sprinklers like, yo, we might have to bust a move real quick. with a sword or something. You know what I mean? So yeah. But Red's face, he was disgusted. I took a picture of that shit. He was pissed. But they got it together about an hour in. They got it together.
No, Drew, you wasn't, because that's when Kyle said the music changed, because the other girl, we call her Glasses. I got her Instagram and everything. She's so fine, bro. So boom, she come over talking to me, and I let her know, like, yo, you cute and everything, but I'm not gonna deal with this music y'all got playing. So like, whenever they play some nigga shit or whatnot, they ain't come and holler at me. Literally like 4 minutes later, I heard a song come on. That song went past. She came back. She's like, Derek, I got that shit changed. Let's get this dance out the way. She wanted my $100. And I was giving it all away to her on my mama. Yeah, bro. Man. And everybody was in a better place once that music changed. I was upset they didn't play no Sexy Red or no Glorilla, nothing like that. But they kept a little bit black, you know.
What I will say is that the club was very professional.
It was.
You know what I'm saying? It was. I felt safe in there. It was very professional. I felt very safe.
You welcome.
The women were very even. Shorty that was dancing on you, she had that naughty doctor look. She had on these glasses.
It was a glasses.
And there was no BBL.
Drew, did you see, bro? If it was a BBL, ain't touching it. You see what she took my head up, Drew?
There was a lot of natural shit in there, bro. There was a lot of natural shit in there. I was like, yeah.
Drew, you see when she put my cowboy hat on?
Oh yeah. She looked hot. She looked hot with
I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, I was like, man, that's the one right there. That's the one right there. But I'm gonna tell you something else though. I realized I'm at the age where it's like, yo, I'm spoiled, bro, because I done worked in those joints for so many years. Security for rappers. I done been around like I want to say worse things than that. I'm like numb to it. That's why I went there. I might have spent what was the door? $55?
Yeah.
And I might have tipped, maybe I had like 50 singles. I spent like $104, $105 in there. That's it. Nah, Shawad, that wasn't Floyd's Club. No, that wasn't Floyd's Club.
I wouldn't be caught in that club.
Yeah, I ain't going to that. I'll never go to that. There's another spot that we didn't go to. But you know, we're gonna be back in Vegas. We're gonna do it again. But we leave and we go to the parking lot. And there's a group of people smoking by a Jeep.
Yep.
So 78 is a social butterfly. I'll say
that.
Midwest
shit.
Yep. So he walks over there, and it was all peace. So they smoking. I'm not a smoker. Everyone's smoking. I'm not smoking, right? So Ratchet says, "Yo, shorty sitting there. She got some big titties." And I looked. I said, "Oh yeah, she do." So we all kicking it. So there's a Spanish dude, and we's like, "Oh yeah, you from Pennsylvania, from DC, from Virginia, from New York, whatever." And I'm looking at homie. I said, "Why does nigga look familiar?" You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Oh, okay, whatever." So they all smoking. Everyone smoke. I mean, we just bring people together. So I'm looking. I was like, "Yo, why does dude look familiar?" I said, "He looks so goddamn familiar, right?" So then, bringing the night to the close, we're going back to the car. I dap it up with homie, and I look at him. Then I saw the cauliflower ear.
Yep. I
said, "Oh!" I said, "You fighting the UFC?" He goes, "Oh, yo, shh, I'm trying to keep a low profile." I said, nah.
Yo, Drew,
Hernandez.
And I was like, Drew, he on the shirt, bro.
He on the fucking shirt. He's on the shirt. Matter of fact, he just choked some nigga out that night, right?
Like an hour before.
Like an hour before, he just choked some nigga out. I mean, bad. He put some nigga to sleep. I said, "Oh shit, that's you."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh man, that was crazy."
Drew, the chicken head called me Indiana Jones. I was like, come on, just laughing. I ain't no Indiana Jones. I look better than him. It's like,
man.
No,
it's the hat, Stephen L.
I'm held with standards, nigga. Don't call me no old crusty white man. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. I will never say that. Right? Easy there.
That was funny as hell.
Yeah.
I said, "Yo, bro." I said, "Yo, you know, we talk sports online, bro."
Yeah.
I said, "Yo," so we pulled out our phones. I started following right there. I said, "Yo, I'm gonna follow you on the gram, bro." You know, so he had just choked some nigga out that night.
Crazy.
And he's mad cool, bro. He's mad cool. I'm gonna hit him on the DM and be like, "Yo, pleasure meeting you." You know what I mean? I might just do a little, I don't even talk MMA like that. That's Tay-Tay's realm. But you know, just to show him some respect. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a little piece on him or whatever. You know what I mean?
So true.
Yeah.
I'm about to drop out of here and go to 78 Steak and Ass channel because I got to tell a story over there too.
Oh, he live right now?
He just went
Okay.
live.
All right, cool,
All right,
cool,
man.
cool. We're gonna head
I'll
over
see
to
y'all in
the
a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
into the general, man. Peace out.
Yep. Yo, man, I'm so sorry for the delay because my neighbor was having an issue. I'm gonna check on her on the way out. You know what I mean? But let's head over to the general, man. Salute to y'all. I'll talk some boxing tomorrow, but you know, what more can I tell you? And there's more stories. There's more stories, and we just building a legacy here, man. We're building a legacy, man. The association was just so brilliant, and outside of Nonito and Stormy just talking boxing barely comes up, brother. Boxing barely comes up. Mark Wunderlich, we got to get you out next year, brother. We got to get you out there, definitely. But man, salute to y'all. I'll be talking boxing tomorrow. I really don't even feel like it, to be honest with you. After this weekend, I was so far removed from talking boxing. Dead serious, bro. Dead serious, man. But this was beautiful. I'm already looking. I'm planning next year already. You know what I'm saying? I know Clarence and his lady gonna come through. You know what I'm saying? Copper, you got to bring your ass. Definitely, brother. Definitely, man. Shower, I know you coming through next year, man. We're going to have a blast. We're going to have a blast, man. Salute to everybody. Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, Super Chat. I guess I got to talk some boxing tomorrow. Man, salute to the family, man. Let's head over to 78. Ross on deck.
Move! Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.